should have already. Hello, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the Big Rig Radio Power Hour. I'm Linda Dominy, and of course, everybody recognizes my guest host today, Corey Webster.
One more story, Corey.
The one and only.
Hey, it's great to be here today on the Big Rig Radio Power Hour for Driver Appreciation Week.
Yep.
It is amazing already. We got some fun activities today, great prizes, great raffles. What else, Linda?
Well, first, I want to remind everybody here that we're broadcasting live. We're at 5601 West Buckeye Road. If you're not a current, well, actually, if you are a current night employee and you're in the area, come over and say hi. But if you're not, swing by. Our doors are open. We'll always take you. We'll feed you, and you can enter to win some pretty cool prizes here.
And we're live on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. And if you missed the live broadcast, don't sweat it. We're going to throw it on the driver portal and you can watch it there. So we have the virtual games that are going on and the raffles, and we encourage everybody to go online. You can go onto your driver portal. We've also put it on Facebook. There's a link. You just press that little link and it's going to take you through the raffles. You can raffle, or you enter the raffle daily so that you can win some daily prizes. We also have some fun games for you to try. Today's game has to do with marshmallows and a straw. And I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if it's in the camera shot or not, but this is the prize today. Is a Yeti hopper, which I personally love. I think it's a pretty cool, cooler.
Great. What about Dave's favorite things?
So on Friday, Dave Jackson, President and CEO of Knight-Swift, he has gone through a list of items that he calls Dave's favorites. And those items he's going to raffle off as well. You can enter to win those as well. So there's stuff like, I know I seen on there an Apple AirPods. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a surprise. I have just been told I am not supposed to tell you. So pretend like you didn't hear that. It's just between us and you, or I'll be fired.
And in addition to that, there's a really fun thing. Dave has said that based on the number of votes, he'll do something crazy on Friday.
I know, and I can't wait. This is one of my favorite parts.
Okay, what's your vote?
So, I mean, who wouldn't want to see him dressed up in a hot dog costume where we can squeeze
mustard
and ketchup? I mean, that's going to be hilarious.
Or you could take the Gatorade
and dump it all over him
and give him a Gatorade bath.
That's a true statement.
I hope it's blue. The blue Gatorade.
That would even that would even be awesome. And then the last one, of course, is
traditional.
Take the pie to the face.
Pie in the face.
And what's even better is if we hit $3,000 mark on the donations, he has to do all 3. So the question is, what order do we do them?
That is good. We need to think about that.
Yeah. So we can't make the Gatorade last because that's going to rinse everything off. We need a good pitcher. Gatorade's got to go first.
Oh yeah. Gatorade first.
Yeah.
Dripping wet.
For sure.
So just so we're clear, a $1 donation for the Children's Miracle Network gets you a vote for what you'd like Dave to do.
Yeah.
And so you could easily throw down a 10 and get 10 votes for your favorite thing.
Yeah, 100%.
But help us raise some money for the Children's Miracle Network.
That would be really all
great.
About.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that.
All right, so I want to let you guys know that Corey and I are going to do a quote unquote cook-off. So it's important, you guys are out in the trucks and there's not a ton of options of places where you can pull in those big beasts of a vehicle in order to eat. And so what we're trying to do today is we're going to show you a couple of healthy options for you to choose possibly, and you can cook on your truck in a crock pot. And I know a lot of the craze right now is either get a Ninja Foodie or do the Instapot, which are wonderful gadgets. However, the crock pot, which is an old classic, you can turn that on in the morning when you're getting ready to leave. You plug it in, you're driving down the road, right? Set your timer for it to go off in 8 hours, or if you're doing high, you can do 4 hours. And then you unplug it at night when you shut off your truck. You're not using any of your battery. So it's perfect. Now idle's not an issue because you haven't wasted any power and you get a great healthy or dinner or lunch.
And people who aren't chefs like me, all of a sudden turn into great cooks.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you in just a minute.
Yeah. And so we're going to take just a quick second to walk over to our table so that we can show you how to cook 2 separate recipes. And then we're going to have some drivers try them out. All right. So we'll be back. They're called slow cooker liners. Since you're out on the truck, like it's tough. Like where are you gonna wash the crock pot, right? When you're finished washing, you just take the bag. I really should turn this around so you can actually see. Actually, I can take the lid off. So you turn this, and you can put the bag in here all while you're cooking. And then when you're done, you take the bag, throw it in the garbage, and you're done. It's all nice and clean, and you don't have to worry about it. So the first option for me, you're gonna take a roast. You're going to take that roast, you're going to toss it in there, just like that. You don't want to get your hands dirty. You're going to take the ranch dressing packet. You're going to pour that in here. Just throw it on top. See this au jus? You're going to take this packet. You're going to toss it on top too. Just like that. And then you see this? They come in mild, they come in medium. I did mild today because I don't know how many people like it a little spicy. If it was me cooking it at home, I would prefer a little bit hotter. And you literally just pour it on there. Just pour them in there. I like the rings in there because I love pepperoncinis. And throw the lid on, and guess what? Set it for 8 hours. And in 8 hours, you got a delicious meal.
Oh my, that looks really good.
One and done. Ready to go.
The best thing about that was the bag.
Yeah, the bag is awesome.
I'm already behind the 8 ball.
There's a bag, an extra bag there.
So, but I will tell you that my recipe is just as easy.
Okay.
All right. So you begin with some beautiful. Got an extra bag for me?
Oh yeah.
Teamwork.
Right.
Teamwork and generosity.
There you go.
Okay. So my first one I did without a bag. Okay. So then you take your chicken breast, fresh. Put that in. Crock pot. Well, let's do 2 while we're at it. Got your chicken breast. Now we're going to add to that. Take a big potato, easily sliced.
You don't like onions?
Put those in.
Pepperoni. Come on over. Pepperoni.
So you got your potatoes in there. Then you take your onion. Boom, boom. You can take a little bit of the skin off here. Makes it fun. Don't rub your eyes.
That's the key.
A mistake a lot of rookies make. Then you take that, you got your potatoes and onions in. You take your bag of Lipton dry onion soup. Little flavor. Sprinkle that on your chicken breast. Kind of like what you did.
Yeah.
Secret
Throw it
sauce,
on there.
right?
Yeah.
And then finally, you cover it with a can of there we go.
Cream of chicken.
Cream of chicken soup.
And then how long does it cook for?
Depends on your setting. You can cook it on high for about 6 hours.
Okay. And mine you would do on low for 8 hours or high for 4.
All right, so you just turn it on in the morning. I turned mine on this morning at 5:30.
And that worked.
And it worked perfectly. Okay, where's my?
All right, so we're gonna pull a little David Copperfield here, and voila, we have a finished crock pot. And so we have a few drivers here who are gonna taste it and see which one they like. So here's our first victim. So I'm gonna serve. This is a Mississippi roast, and so let me grab it. So you basically, when you're done, you just have to shred it. You got a fork?
Oh, yummy! Look at that.
Yeah, you just have to shred it. Once you gotta try both. Yeah, you gotta try both. No, it's no spice. Oh, is it spicy? It's a medium or a mild. I'm sorry. I purposely did a mild.
Okay, come and check this out.
Keep going around.
Oh, it's tender. It's got that chicken soup in there,
That looks
potatoes.
good.
Look at the onions.
That looks delicious.
All right, who wants to try? Who wants a sample?
Yeah, like it? And it's so easy to make, and it's only just a few ingredients. And I mean, you can make it with chicken if you don't want to use roast. If you want to use chicken, throw chicken in there instead of the roast.
All
But
right,
it's just
who's
a
next?
handful of ingredients. All right. Now you got to try Corey's. You remember that one? Now try Corey's.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
What? Wait. Now you got potato, you got chicken. Okay, who's next? Chicken.
This is like the worst DJ ever right now.
Potato.
hey, Will.
I'm walking into a very quiet room and all I hear is Will talking.
All right.
Man, my mouth is watering.
I know, it smells so good.
So what do you call yours?
What's yours called?
Chicken surprise.
Chicken surprise.
No more chicken?
Oh, no.
Can I just sort of that would be so I want to
All right. So those who have tasted, we're going to ask you here in just 1 minute to take to tell us which one are you voting for. We need one more.
One more.
One more.
Onion.
Chicken. Potato.
Potato.
It's real hard?
No hot.
Oh, real hot.
Hey, what brand are those crock pots?
This one is a Prego or Presto.
Is it Presto?
Yeah, Presto.
Presto. It's Presto.
Hey, did you get
Which is a great crock pot. Look, it's got this little doodad that you can
Hey,
stick
Will.
the utensils in so it doesn't fly across. I also have somewhere, so you know when you're in your truck and you're like, okay, well, where do I put this crock pot so it's not sliding all
Hold
over
on,
the place?
Hold on.
I brought. Let me grab it real quick.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where it's at.
How'd it come
So
out?
I brought one of those non-slip. You know those non-slips. You take a non-slip, throw this and sit it on top.
Here.
Put it on your floor.
Put it on
Plug
that plate.
it
I'll
in
be
and
right
let
back.
it ride all day with you. Then when you're finished, you're ready to stop for the night. You turn off your truck, you unplug it, and guess what? You've got dinner ready, right? One of these crock pots.
Find out.
We'll find
Here,
out.
here.
Hey, can
you go.
somebody look up and see how much this is on it? On somewhere?
$59.99.
Is that what it is? Don't listen to Will. And this is why Will wasn't here in the beginning. Because Will, yeah, you can't listen to that jokester.
I mean,
Well, you don't know.
if I was going to promote this, it'd be Instant Pot. $59.
No. $69.99 is the price. It can't be Instant. See,
Onion. Chicken.
let me explain to you why. Instapot is wonderful because it takes 5 minutes for it to be done.
$69.99 on Amazon.
Okay,
That right there.
but the problem with it with Instapot is you have to keep the truck running while you're using it, right? Whereas with the crock pot, you put it on in the morning. You want some? Why with the crock pot, you put it on in the morning and in the morning, you and then when you turn off for the night, it's done. Right?
I'm just kidding. I was just trying to talk smack. Didn't know
Okay.
anything about it.
Linda,
So
time out.
hang on, we need.
Wait. This is for you. You have to taste it.
You know which one you're voting for? All right.
Slow more drive. You're here.
All right.
Go.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my.
That's good.
So yummy.
that's really good. Even with the onion, that's really good.
This is
And a
delicious.
potato.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
They're both good.
Mm.
I'm a vote for the
Uh,
roast.
All right, let's go around the room. Y'all ready? Which one?
They're both good.
You gotta pick one.
I go with that.
The roast,
But they're both good.
cold trans. Which one?
I like the roast. The roast
Okay.
is real flavorful.
I like the roast. They're both good, but the roast is better.
Somebody give me a vote for the chicken. Just one. Just
Someone needs
one
to-
vote.
needs to sit with the
I'm going with the chicken.
Okay.
It's delicious, but just so you know, guys, these are just two simple recipes. They're healthy. They're easy for us to be able to do on the truck. So I recommend you give them a try. I believe we're headed back into the studio where Will Phipps is going to be talking to our owner-op department. So if you're interested in becoming an owner-op, please come join me.
That's good. Can I get some more?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. Just smoking like a big monkey bird. And I'm busting up a brain for the world.
Howdy, everyone. We are back coming to you live from Driver Appreciation Week here at Night Transportation. As you could tell, I am not afraid or embarrassed over here on the food. So as I chow down over here, I want to introduce a special guest. And in my opinion, it's one of the more difficult, challenging jobs for our company. And he's actually VP of our independent contractor group, Mr. Brent Williams. Welcome aboard.
Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. You know, every time I see you, I realize, you always take the cake when it comes to the chrome dome, the shiny dome. In fact, I probably should have showed mine off more, but I got a hat on today.
You got to
so,
take the hat
yeah.
off.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here. This is a great time of year for us as a company because, we can carve out a little extra time to recognize professional drivers for what they do. It's a tough job, and we appreciate all of it. But I'd like to really highlight the owner-operator population. I'll use owner-operators as the term. Highlight the owner-operator population across the industry. I mean, this is a group of drivers who have invested in a business, and they've created capacity that in order to move the freight that the economy and the country need. And so it's a very important part of the industry, in my view. Our owner operator fleet, gosh, I could spend a lot of time talking about those guys, great group of professional drivers. I guess I'll keep it simple and say we love you and appreciate all you do. Appreciate the safe and professional manner in which you perform your services. So it really is a great time to be an owner operator. For a company driver that wants to take his or her career to the next level, if they've been here for 90 days at night and have a year of over-the-road experience, they can get access to leasing a well-maintained company truck. One of the benefits of that, in my view, is it puts them on the path to ownership a lot quicker than what you might find out there. So, when you're an owner-operator, and if you don't have a truck payment, that's a financial game changer. So that's a great benefit that our company drivers have access to. I think for the outside truck, you know, for the outside truck owner that's thinking of maybe doing something different, one of the things that I think we bring to the table to this group of drivers is we can help them on the cost side of their business, especially when it comes to maintenance and repairs. I mean, we know there's been an increase in cost, or an increase in cost in parts and labor. Wait times have even increased. I mean, I was in a meeting not too long ago where, you know, I heard that wait times just to get your truck repaired can be 2 weeks, even longer, depending on the location. So, you know, partnering with us would provide you access to a network of shops across the country, and you know, which would reduce the likelihood of taking a lot of time to get your truck repaired. And the other benefit too is you can take advantage of our buying power. You can, you know, get access to discounts on parts, labor. There's discounts on labor. Even have access to rental trucks. You know, when that truck's down and it's in the shop, and invariably they break down, you know, that's not good for your business. You got to keep the wheels turning. So
owner operators trucks break down.
Yes, they do. New or used, doesn't matter. They all break down, it seems like, at some point. So, you know, that's a nice benefit for the outside guy. He's got access to rental trucks that are at a much reduced rate. It's expensive, you know, to rent a truck even for a week. So anyway,
yeah, one of the things I've always admired about Knight Transportation's owner operator program is the fact of other companies out there, they kind of get them tied in with leases. They never get them paid off. And Knight's plan is to make sure that anyone that's interested in becoming an owner operator, you guys are setting them up for success, and they own the equipment at the end of it. It's nothing outrageous and crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the things we wanted to do. And because when you own the truck and you don't have that truck payment, it's frankly, you know, your lifestyle is better. I mean, you don't necessarily have to work as many days, let's say, a week, you know, because you don't have that financial pressure to make that truck payment. So yeah, that's an approach that we like and have found to be successful. So
I don't think I've ever seen a group of drivers, and anybody that knows me, man, I talk to everybody around the company, and I've never seen a company with more successful owner operators and the tenure of people that's been here. I mean, if they weren't making money and happy, man, there's about 900,000 other places out there that a driver could go hang their hat on and drive for. And for them to have 10 years plus here at this company says a lot about Knight.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, we've got many who have leased 2, 3, even more trucks from us. So it's great to see. And, you know, we're here to help them be successful. And, you know, we look forward to working with anybody that wants to be an owner operator for Knight. So, yeah. So I wish all of the owner operators out there, continued success. It's a great time to be trucking, and, you know, we wish everybody the best.
Absolutely. So for people out there that's currently with Knight, or somebody that's listening that may want to come on board after they get that year experience, kind of a quick shout out to who would they get in contact with for more information with the company?
You know, great question. I think the best way is go to our website, driveknight.com, select owner operators, and then you can see an overview of the program. And if you go, you know, you'll see the contact information on there, phone number, email address. You can go ahead and reach out to us, and we'd be happy to share, you know, all the details. So,
well, Brent, I appreciate you taking the time to come out and give a shout out. It says a lot about your leadership, and hey, thank you for what you do and what you're going to be doing in the future.
Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
It.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love.
Welcome back. Thank you, Will, for that. We did have a question that came in, and I want to go ahead and answer that question. And it was, where do you get the crock pots? How much are they? And the answer is, those are Presto. Wow, that just got loud. Presto crock pots. We got them from Amazon, and they are $69.95. We tend to give those out here for driver appreciation as well. So maybe you're in a raffle and you can win.
And your recipe was great. I loved it.
Your recipe was great. I loved it.
And I loved yours as well. However, this is a last minute addition here. We have Quentin. Quentin runs for Cold Trans, 250,000 miles already under his belt. And he was sharing with us a recipe that he cooks on the truck. And so I'm going to turn the mic over to him so that he can share that recipe with our viewers.
Thank you. The last meal that I actually prepared on the truck was shrimp Alfredo. And it's got shrimp in it, and I do it kind of sort of my way. You can put your own twist to it, however you want to. But I use shrimp, and I use broccoli, and I make the sauce myself from scratch. The Alfredo sauce, I make it from scratch. And there is some noodles that is called Miracle Noodles. And what that is it's low carb, it's no sugar. It's got a different texture to it, but it will suffice if you want pasta. And I actually showed them the picture, and yeah, let's show them the picture. Let's see. And that is the shrimp Alfredo right there.
That looks delicious.
That was the last meal that I actually cooked on the truck. And believe me when I tell you, I have a lot of different seasonings on the truck. I could actually show you a lot more. I can show you a lot more.
Oh,
Great.
that's awesome.
Send us an email with a couple of 2 or 3 or 4 of your recipes, and we'll include them.
Yeah, that way we can share them. I mean, it's important. It's drivers helping drivers, right? And we want to help drivers. Everybody's got to be healthy. But right now, thank you, Quentin. I appreciate you sharing that for our people. And please send us the other recipes so we can get those out. Right now, we're going to night history, and nobody knows night history like Corey Webster.
Hold it. You guys can't leave. Hold it. Come on.
in.
I know you had great lunch and everything, but we're gonna give away some prizes here. A little bit of night history trivia. So who better than to ask the trivia questions than the resident old guy? All right. For the first trivia question, what year was Knight Transportation founded?
Raise your hand.
Mario. 1890. 1890. I said I was a resident old guy, but I'm not that old. 1990, correct answer. Good job. All right, what month did we haul our first 3 loads?
What month? Come on, hands
What month? Come on. You can guess. Yes. Pretty close, but not yet.
But I'll give you one anyway.
So May,
Oh, real
even
close.
closer, but
Who
not
was
there.
who was it?
July. All right, we've got July over there. Tell us your name.
Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Way to go. July 19th, 1990. What was the first make of our tractors? Freightliner. Okay, what type of Freightliner? Hold up, I gotta see a hand so we can give a prize. All right, cab over.
Right here.
Cab over, right by Mario. Cab over, yes. Why did we choose cab overs, by the way? You would think that's all they made. Easier to work on, shorter turning radius.
Say it again.
They were less expensive, and so we got, every 10 tractors we bought, we got 1 free. So with 100 tractors that you're buying, just think, we got 6 free tractors in the deal. Kind of sort. All right, what was the make of our first trailer?
Trailer. Nobody? Did we just not
Good
know?
guess, that was the second manufacturer. What's our first manufacturer? Starts with a W. Starts with a W. Who said that? Mario, you can't win again. All right, anybody hear what Mario said? All right, Wabash. All right, how many loads did we haul on our first day, July 19th, 1990? Who said it? All right, Kyle, you got it. Kyle wins. Brad, you're Kyle. You gotta have more energy than that, buddy. Yep. All right, where was our first outside terminal? That was our second outside terminal. Who said that? Who said Indy?
I did. Pena?
Pena did? All right, that was my next question. So that was my second question. So you won that question. But where's our first one?
Montana.
Nope.
You got one back there.
Nope.
Utah.
That was our third or fourth terminal. Sorry. Give him a candy bar for a fourth terminal. Salt Lake City. Okay, who? No one knows? Who said it? Okay, you can have another one. Katy, Texas was our first outside terminal in 1996. And then we opened up Indianapolis. And then our third outside terminal was Charlotte. And then our fourth one was Salt Lake City. All right, anybody know what time we okay, first, who can name one of the founders? Name one of the four founders of Knight, yeah. Kevin Knight, good job, that was one. Okay, give me another one. Okay, who said that? All right, Mario, you can have one more. And now you're at your quota. All right. Randy Knight, so Kevin Knight. Okay, you got another one? Keith Knight. So you knew that. Who told you that? See, that was the right answer. Keith Knight. No, that was the right question.
Corey, you can still play, but we're gonna wrap it up and go there.
Okay,
Bye.
we're still playing.
One more question. That's it.
All right, one more question. Who booked the first load? Who said that? Will Phipps gets the answer. All right, there you go.
So say you were going live.
All right, we're going back live to our power hour. Thanks, everybody.
You can still play.
I can still play?
Yeah, and then we're gonna go.
All right.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's a-running like I never before. There's a speed zone ahead, well, all right. I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears on a Georgia overdrive.
Hello. I am back in the studio, as you can see, and I see, oh, there's Kim and John.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
They're
Linda.
They're from Gulfport, our Gulfport terminal, and check it out. Look. Woo, woo. Look who I'm repping. I'm
We
repping
love that
Gulfport.
shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah, when they said Gulfport was coming on the show today, I had to rep. How could I not?
I love it.
So I know y'all have a lot of things going on there. I have a few questions for you, but the first one is, tell me what's happening down there.
Well, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but we've had to find the location with the best Wi-Fi since we're currently going through renovations. I literally made John walk the yard with me 17 times looking for a good location for this. So that's the first update, is the major renovation going on here in Gulfport.
Okay, which is awesome. And have they already started demolition, or?
They have. So in the terminal, I wish I could take you in there, but I'm scared it's going to cut out. But in the terminal, the walls are down, everything's exposed. They're trucking along, literally.
Oh, good.
How they're supposed to be. We haven't exactly started the expansion, but we have started the demolition on the inside.
Well, that's the fun part. If you ever watch any of those home improvement shows, it's demo day. Everybody loves demo day.
Absolutely.
So tell me about the driver appreciation events you have going on there in Gulfport.
So just like most of the other the United States. We are providing, of course, breakfast and lunch. Wonderfully enough, most of our vendors have provided a lot of the food for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, yeah, exactly. Huge. So, you know, we have our Volvo, our, who were some of the other guys that have, Ward International. They've brought food over from Mobile, breakfast, stuff that we don't have around here in Gulfport, just some different things so that the drivers can have, you know, some different choices. We also had a ton of guys donate t-shirts, hats, goodies, but also John and myself went out and we had, you know, we purchased TVs, microwaves, necessities that all of our drivers love to have on their trucks. So every day we're doing drawings. We usually draw about 5 to 7 names per day, just kind of depending. And then if they're not here in the terminal, we give them a call and say, hey, guess what? You know, you won such and such. So it's good.
Awesome.
It's been great so far.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. I know I love Gulfport and their food.
We love you, Linda.
They have some great food there in Gulfport. So I recently heard, because I seen your Facebook event of the Hurricane Ida relief efforts that you guys did. Please tell us a little bit about that.
We did. So between Wayne Byers and myself, we kind of reached out to our local community and one of the schools that both our kids attend. And it kind of blew up. We weren't really anticipating it. But in conjunction with them, we dropped one of our night trailers there and had parents, kids, people throughout the community. It was an option for them to donate. We had our local news channel come out and do a little story, and it really took off. So we gave even our drivers that wanted to contribute, we gave them an Amazon wish list so that if they just wanted to order and have it shipped here directly to the terminal, we would get it over there to them. So we had a couple of our wonderful marketing team from Phoenix come down last week, and we took the truck over to Houma, Louisiana, which they filmed a little. Hopefully they'll be able to share it with everyone with Night soon. But it was awesome. I mean, it was really great, the turnout that we had. It was very hands-on, as our Phoenix people can tell you. We had to physically unload the trailer hand by hand, but it was good. It was so good, Linda.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'll look forward to the video so that I can see it, because I didn't get to go on that trip, so I can't wait to see what y'all have done.
It was exciting for sure.
All right. Well, I think that's it for us. I hate that we didn't get to actually check out the facility due to the Wi-Fi, but I get it.
I'm so sorry, but I did want John to just hop on and kind of say hello so everybody can see our service center manager here as well.
Come on on, John. Let's see you.
Hey, Linda, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing
Hope
good.
everybody's doing good. And like Kimberly said, a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully we'll provide y'all a better update on the renovation here on our Facebook page later this week.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be checking it out. I always get to see whatever y'all are doing. I know I checked out the pictures yesterday that for driver appreciation, so it was awesome.
Good deal. Good deal.
All
All
right.
right. Well, good. Any other questions for us?
I don't have any other questions. If you want to say goodbye to the drivers and
nope. We just want to thank every single driver, not just out of our Gulfport office, but just a huge, huge, huge thank you across the board to everyone.
I agree. I'm there with you. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. Go enjoy the rest of the day with the drivers that are there in the lounge.
Yes, ma'am. See you guys soon.
All right. We'll see ya.
Bye-bye.
All right. So next we're going to have...
Roll on highway, roll on along, roll on daddy till you get back home. Roll on family, roll on crew, roll on mama like I asked you to do. And roll on 18-wheeler, roll on, roll on. Well, it's Monday morning, he's kissing mama goodbye. He's up and gone with the sun. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler, and he's off on a Midwest run. And 3 sad faces gather around mama. They ask her when Daddy's coming home. Daddy drives an 18-wheeler, and they sure miss him when he's gone. Yeah, they do. Ah, but he calls them every night and tells them that he loves them. He taught up this song to sing. Roll on, highway, roll on along. Roll on, Daddy, till you get back home. Roll on, family, roll on, crew. Roll on, mama, like I asked you to do. And roll on, 18-wheeler.
All right, welcome back, guys. And so here to my right, we have Julie Miller. Julie, also known as Jules, is the director of our safety. I already forgot.
Director of Safety Support.
Director of Safety Support. I messed that up. Hey, that's what they're used to me doing. I always stumble over my words. So Julie obviously is from safety, but before our show today, we asked some questions. We asked our viewers to see if they could give us some questions. So I have a question for you.
Okay, great.
This question comes from Gerald Hunter. It says, what makes this company the best safety rated company that I have seen in the past 10 years? There's multiple parts to this, so I'm going to start with that first question and then I'll do the second one.
I think really it comes down to our safety culture. You know, our drivers have a commitment to our safety culture. They've got to, they hold themselves personally accountable. And I think we've been doing our best to provide, technology and tools to help them see what's on the road ahead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then the second part to his question is, I've never seen a company as safely operated as this one. How can a new driver help maintain Knight's impressive safety record?
I think, again, that goes back to our culture and personal accountability and open communication. Just like you would have success in any area of your professional or personal life, personal accountability and open communication, do quality pre-trips, increase your following distance, be prepared, plan your routes ahead of time, just being prepared. And, for us too, it's that open communication is important. Let us know what the real issues are that you're facing out on the road so that we can do our best to support you in those situations, help you be successful, and also help develop our tools and technology of the future to help you through those things as well. Tell us what you need.
That's awesome. Gerald, I appreciate your you taking the time to send in your question, and thank you for the compliment. Compliment was, I've never seen a company as safely operated as this one. So I appreciate that. That's nice to know. And that goes down to, our drivers, right?
Yeah.
We're here to support the drivers. Ultimately, that's what we're here to do.
Yep.
So also joining us in the studio, we have Shane Taylor.
How you doing, Linda?
And we have Aaron, also known as Aaron Akers.
Morning, Linda.
Aaron runs our Phoenix shop, and Shane is the master of many things. He wears many hats. He's the EVP of everything.
Support. Yeah, operation support. So safety, the shops, and driver recruiting.
Yeah. All right. So I'm so happy for you guys to join us on the show today. And I know you're here to help us talk shop. So let's talk some shop. Let's make this happen.
Shop talk.
Shop talk is what it's about.
All right. With Aaron Akers. Can I just start by saying how grateful I am to all of our drivers?
Absolutely.
I got to do a ride along a few weeks ago, and I was super impressed by the driver that I was with, Russell. So if you're out there listening, how's it going, man? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But I just want to express appreciation to our drivers and what they do, what they sacrifice, and what they do to keep the economy moving. Because we've all been through this pandemic. We all realize if we didn't have our driving associates, and I'm not just talking about Knight, I'm talking about all of the drivers out there. We couldn't have kept the economy going. So just super appreciated for all that they do, continue to do.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And I appreciate that you went back out on a ride line. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. But
we learned a lot.
Back to the shop. I think we wanted to share just a couple things of what we're trying to do in our shops to really improve the experience and get our drivers through the shop experience quicker, because we understand that anytime they're not out on the road, they're not making money. You're not making money. So Aaron, maybe you can share a couple things that we're working on right now.
Well, yeah. So I mean, there's some innovation coming through the shop, which is kind of cool and neat with technology coming along these days. So one thing we've implemented is we're no longer requiring driving associates to bring a trailer to the inspection lane. So if you're coming into the shop to get work done on your truck, bring it to the inspection lane. If you don't have a trailer, no worries. Come see us. We'll check in. We'll get your truck done. If you have a trailer problem, it's something minor, feel free. We'd love to still look at your trailers. Feel free, bring them in. We'll take care of you right there in the lane whenever possible. To go along with that, we've also stopped mandating A services. Now, we haven't canceled A services where there's no plan to cancel A services. If you're coming home, you want us to check out your truck and you're at that interval, by all means, bring it in when we were happy to take a look at it. But again, we're no longer mandating or tracking A services, hoping that will allow the driving associates that want to continue on the road to be more productive and stay on the road longer without making them come off and check into the shop. So again, every shop's there. If you need us, come see us. The last thing, we got a little bit of innovation coming to our inspection lane. We're going to start doing paperless transactions. And there is a big screen TV in the lane. And this is in full test mode in Phoenix shop today. For those of you that have partaken in it, thank you. If you're interested, get a load, come see us, run through the lane. You'll be able to see it first class. So what it's basically doing is it's going hand in hand with the Heltec auto air inflation devices that all of our shops have integrated into their locations now. So you can basically see as a driving associate on a large TV screen right in the inspection lane, the Heltec data is it's pulling. So basically it's going to show you live information on the tread depth and the air pressure in all of your tires, tractor and trailer if you're bringing one through the lane. So that's
you just
pretty
pull
exciting.
in and it just reads it, or is the tech punching it in?
There's some manual technician applications that have to go in place. We have to check the tread depth of the device. We have to hook up a specific tire check and inflation device. It looks like a regular tire pressure gauge with a hose on it. But it's allowing us to get automatic electronic feeds regularly of tread depth and air pressure. So we can, not only does the shop see it, the support system sees it, the driving associate can now literally see it live in front of him on a big screen monitor. So,
that's awesome.
So pretty excited. I'm going to say within the next 30 days, that should be live. We've been testing it very extensively here for the last 45 days. So I got another update this morning that they just did the last update. They think they've got 98% of the bugs worked out. So pretty exciting stuff. We're pretty happy to see that go live.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is exciting. And I would just say, if you're coming through the shop, we want to know about your experience, the good and the bad. We want both. So please don't hesitate to share that with us. That's the only way that we're going to get better. That's the only way we're going to make the improvements that we need to make. So please don't hesitate to share that with us when you do come through. The other thing I would ask is, I think we all understand some of the challenges right now with parts and inventories that are out there. And so we've had a number of drivers that have expressed they understand that, but we just want to get that out there that we ask for your patience right now as we're trying to deal with these OEMs and the suppliers to get parts in that we need to get you back on the road. And we're doing everything we can in our powers to get that done. So please be patient as we work together to do that.
All right. That's awesome. That's some great stuff coming out of the shop. I'm excited about that.
We are too.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Very excited.
All right, so we need everybody to come to no, just kidding. Just kidding.
But you're more than welcome. Just not everybody at the same time.
We'll have a mile long inspection lane because everybody wants to set that. Hey, Ron told me. That's awesome. All right. So I'm getting this. Y'all can't see this, but I'm getting this business right here, and this means they want me to wrap it up. So I'll give you guys the opportunity if you want to say any last words before I send it out to a contest that we're doing.
Thanks so much, honestly, for everything you guys are doing out there on the road. We feel it, especially in safety. We've been doing a lot better this year as compared to years past, and that's all because of our boots on the ground out on the road. So thank you.
And I appreciate the drivers, each and every one of you.
Thanks so much for all you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you guys. So we're going out. We're going live to a contest that we had to play here virtually. We did it. We had drivers who actually submitted their video, and I will tell you who won, but not yet, because we always got to have the suspense, right? So Paige is out there right now. We've got a group of people who are going to do the contest, which is you take a straw and you take a marshmallow and you have to do as many, you have to move it. So you're going to suck through the straw and pull up the marshmallow onto a plate, and you got to do as many as you can in a minute. But we got to go set that up, so we'll be right back.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's a-running like I never before. There's a speed zone ahead, well, all right. I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears on a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a whine. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. But it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some of the guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna...
Hey guys! Well, we're trying to turn off the music. We got a little technical difficulty here. As you can see, we're jamming out over here. All right, we got it.
Welcome to the game today, which is the Marshmallow Caper. We have 2 tables over here. We're going to compete for a wonderful prize. Linda, tell us about the prize.
The prize is a Yeti hopper. This is a cooler. Yeah, and it's a Yeti. But anyways, yeah, this is the prize. We have somebody who's won virtually, but we're not going to tell you yet because we're going to play the game. Does everybody know the rules of the game? Sure.
All right, you get 1 minute. And you take your straw.
Do we have a counter? Hang on.
I got one.
You got one?
I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
Yep. So we got 1 minute counter timer. The object is to move as many straws from your mini marshmallows from your plate, full plate of marshmallows, to the empty plate in 1 minute. That means you use inhaling to attach the marshmallow to your straw. Can't use hands, just the straw. Get on your mark. Get set. Go.
Go. Come on. We got 2. We got 4 over here. We got 4. Oh my goodness. This. Check out this guy right here. He's got a ton going through. Oh, he does too. Oh, look at there. Keep going. You can see him even taking a breath. He's going.
20
One right
seconds
after the other.
gone
20
by.
seconds. Come on, guys.
Going.
This is awesome. Come on. Where are we at?
More marshmallows.
Oh my gosh. Where's the marshmallows at? We may need more marshmallows.
35 seconds gone by.
Come on, 35 seconds, guys. Keep going. You can't stop.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds left.
I need more. It's over here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh my
5,
God.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
That's it.
All right, we gotta stop.
Hands up.
Let's go.
Oh,
gee.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
For the record, I had to add more
move the plate that you took from aside, and now count all the ones that you successfully moved. All right, count all the ones that you successfully moved.
All right, count them and tell us how many you got. Here, I'll give you
The number on my jersey.
No, I didn't win.
Let's see what y'all got. All I know is this guy here, I had to add more marshmallows to his plate.
That's the best sucker.
Best sucker win. You got the name of that game wrong.
We're still counting over here. All right. That's a lot. Okay. Shay, how many do you have?
How many? 47.
Okay.
I have 57.
50 what?
57.
57.
He has some stuff together. Snitching already.
57.
Wow. All right, let's go around that table.
All right.
Shout out your scores.
So we'll start here. Army.
Oh, I made 27.
27. All right, come on, princess.
24.
24.
47.
47. 31.
31.
57.
Oh, wow. 57. Okay.
52.
52.
Start with you.
43.
43. 53.
64.
Hey.
64. Roberto?
There you go,
Mark, you're the lowest one.
74. Our virtual winner did 74 in 1 minute. He's out of this terminal. Do you know, is he dry or refrigerated? Do we know? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Not because I don't know. Well, no, that's because I don't know. But his name is Mario. Not this Mario, but Mario Perez. Is Mario Perez happen to be here today? No? Okay, so right now we're going to show his video of him doing the 74, I believe it's 74 marshmallows in 1 minute. Check it out.
You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart, I hang on every word you say, tears apart.
No, that's okay. Sure. Yeah. Unless they, I don't know.
We're live.
We're back live. Let's take off the music here. So we're getting ready to do our raffles again, where we not virtual, but in-person raffles, calling out the numbers of driving associates to win. You don't have to be present to win these. And Linda is coming back with the list of gifts and also then the drivers that we'll pick.
All
Okay.
right, guys.
So we need to pick a number between what and what?
1 and 232.
1 and 232. 1 and 232. So we're going to call out from the audience. Do you want to give a preview of the prizes?
No, the first prize that we're drawing for is a crock pot.
Oh, one of those cool Presto crock
How could I
pots?
not?
Absolutely, since that's what we use today.
And
All right.
we're giving away 2.
2. So 1 to first one and 1 to the second one?
Yep.
All right. So we need someone to pick a number between 1 and 232. Are you ready?
69.
69. Who is driver number 69?
Heather Trayfoot.
Heather Trayfoot wins our first Presto crock pot.
She was just here
And
yesterday.
she's from Katy. Let's have a round of applause
I'll come to you in a minute. I had a hand up over here. I'll come to you next.
for a number. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. For a second crock pot giveaway, number 145. That's a good one. I like that.
Lance Cannon
Lance Cannon
from Indy.
from Indy wins our second Presto crock pot. Outstanding. Let's give him a hand. A Yeti jug is third. Driver number 22.
Dylan Starkey.
Dylan Starkey out of Denver. Dylan out of Denver gets a Yeti jug. We are spreading it around. That is great. Love to see that.
Alan, give me a number.
Alan, give us a number. 172.
Mark Meadows.
Mark Meadows out of Indy. Awesome, Mark. Another Yeti jug.
All right. Portable blender.
A portable
I'm sorry,
blender.
it's called blend jet. A portable blend jet.
Portable blend jet.
Yes.
All right.
We need a number.
Alexis, pick a number between 1 and 232. 77. Thank you.
77.
Rob Grant from Carlisle.
Rob Grant from Carlisle. Good pick. Rob Grant. It's a blend jet.
I need one more. 225. 225.
225.
Clarence Williams from Tulare.
Clarence Williams from Tulare.
Awesome.
And does that blend jet too?
That's blend jet.
All right. Do we have any more?
Yes, we have some portable food containers.
Portable food containers where you can put your leftovers from the Presto that you cooked, right?
Right.
And your ingredients.
Randy, give me a number 1 through 2.
Randy, give us a number between 1 and 232. 98. And Madeline, you get ready. You're on deck.
Joaquin Beckett
Joaquin Beckett
from Savannah.
from Savannah, our newest terminal. Joaquin, outstanding. Portable food containers.
All right, Madeline.
76.
Michael Galuzzi.
Uh-oh.
Michael from
It's GAL
GAL, Gal,
OUZ
Gallows,
IS.
IS,
From Memphis.
Galuzzi, Gallosis from Memphis.
From Memphis. If
Michael from Memphis.
If we butchered your name, I'm sorry.
Gallosis.
Okay, and so the last one is the Hydro Flask mug. We're giving 2 of those out.
2 different drawings, Hydro Flask mug. Who else do we, let's see, Alan, you shouted one out, right? Okay,
Let's get one of our shop guys. Listen, we got Jacob from Iron Maintenance. Give me a number
Jacob,
1 through
Iron Maintenance.
232. Pick a number, any number.
231.
Anthony Woodruff from Dallas.
Anthony Woodruff from Dallas.
You know, I don't think we got any from the same terminal.
No,
That's
no,
awesome.
so far so good.
That's awesome. All right, Miss Bays, give me a number 1
Ashley.
through 232.
Number 8.
Melissa Guajardo from Tulare.
Melissa Guajardo, now is our second driver from Tulare. That's good.
Yeah. From Tulare.
Congratulations to all of our winners that have put it in their raffle online, right?
And if you haven't put in your raffle, including all of you guys who are sitting here, go online, go on your portal, go on Facebook, do the link, and get into the drawing, because we're going to do this again tomorrow. We have more gifts to give away every single day. We have more gifts, and so join. All right.
And while they're online, don't forget to donate to the Children's Miracle Network. Place your comments on what you would like to see Dave do on Friday.
Yes.
We'd love to have him do all three things.
I would love to have them do all three, but definitely. Well, God, I don't know. They're all so good. I mean, man, it's going to be great.
Think mustard. Think mustard. Everybody think mustard.
My favorite, we had bumper stickers that we asked the drivers to help us. My favorite part was keep it between the mayo and the mustard.
Keep it between the mayo and the mustard. That's
I
good.
love it.
Gosh, wasn't it fun today?
It was fun today.
It was great being with you, Linda, even though I took second in the cooking contest. But I got to tell you, her roast was fantastic. I'm going to make that on Sunday.
We encourage all of our drivers to give them a try. Hey, and we had two that won those crock pots. You know what your two recipes are. Your two first recipes should be on your truck.
And please send us what you cook, a picture of what you cooked in your crock pot, right?
Yeah.
Closing words?
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.